All right, well, thanks for all you've done here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's been a real pleasure.
It's been real good.
Well, good morning, my friends. It is Tuesday. Kind of feels like Monday because of the Memorial Day weekend, but I'm excited. This is a different feeling. I'm actually headed in to the office. Like headed into the office, like it's not where it's always been. First things first, this has been killing me all weekend, but I brought over like the stuff like the main hard drive system and like computer that usually sat on that desk on the other side of the office that was designed for like import and backup and all that. I brought this over to the office this past Friday so that I could let things back up over the weekend now that I have crazy fast internet again, which is awesome. But what that meant is I didn't actually import any of the footage yet from the wedding this past Saturday, so it's been just sitting on all the SDs on all the cameras the whole weekend. It's been driving me crazy just thinking about the idea of like not yet importing it, so I'm doing that first things first. All right, I can breathe a little bit easier. And this whole desk setup, the way that it looks right here, is not at all how it's gonna be, but we haven't really done the rest of the office yet, so we're kind of getting everything else set up today over the rest of the day. And this is just here temporarily so we can kind of have a few things in working order, and then I'll make this nice and actually organized the way it should be once this is all done. Now, on to the next thing, which is just setting up desks. And I gotta set up a bunch of these. So we bought all like matching desks, and we're gonna do something on this side of the room, all with the desks. Make this kind of like the productivity, editing workstation type setup, and then the other side of the room is where we're gonna do some really fun things. The couch has arrived. Let's get it out. Okay, couch number one is there, looking really, really good and in perfect timing. We got the other couches. This is so perfect.
All right, give it a shot, Michaela. Tell us how it is. Do you feel like you were about to make some big decisions there?
I do.
All right, then get out of that chair.
Okay, we are moving right along. We have couches together, coffee tables almost together. The office chairs have arrived. Gonna get those set up right after lunch.
All right, well, thanks for all you've done here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's been a real pleasure.
It's been real good. At least you got that sweet chair to take with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. It just feels good. Feels good, even though there's a long way to go for this office to be like in like tip-top shape. There's like lots of big plans for this place, but I'm excited. It just feels nice to have like this space just for what we're gonna do here. So this is like a little vibe we're going for in this part of the room, which is kind of just designed to be a little bit more of a kind of a relaxed place. So whether you're like working on an iPad or you're just doing something on a laptop, or maybe you're just kind of taking a little break and you're on the phone, whatever it is, just kind of having this be a space that when we have random meetings that we talk, we don't have to, you know, just spin our chairs around at the desks and talk to each other. We can kind of have a nice place to sit down, to chat, to bring people, to chat with other people, other clients and different people. It'll just be a nice space, comfortable space. There's still lots to do, different plants and things that are coming, and no question about it, the best part about this space, as I've said before, is just the light. So there's so much natural light everywhere in this building that I don't have any lights on whatsoever, and this is the light that's in the place. And that's just a huge thing. I've realized, no doubt about it, that like having daylight is absolutely a big piece in productivity, because if you feel like you're in a cave and you're trapped in this little small little zone with no light, I feel like it can be very hard to actually get like creative vibes. So when the sun is shining in, it's awesome. Like it's just so much light, great light for vlogging, which I, really appreciate. And just great light for when we're doing different things here. When we record the podcast, when we record anything for clients, whatever it is, there's just lots of great light. And then we can continue to make even more light when we actually need it on specific shoots. As of right now, the plan is in the back that we're gonna do like all the desks and everything in this back section over here. So just along that back wall, and that way it's nice because when you walk in, it's just all kind of the vibe that we're going for, and just really nice creative feel, really nice relaxed feel. And then all the work can happen over there, which will be good. There'll be some separation between those two things. And then we have some really cool ideas right when you walk in to what we're gonna consider like the coffee shop. Not like a coffee shop that's open to the public, but just a really cool idea we have of what we're gonna do with that space when you walk into it.
All right, and welcome back to Skilling Creative here.
Yeah. I figured I shouldn't leave, Figured it'd be better. I've always wanted to work on chairs my whole life, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually incredibly proud of myself. I've never actually done anything like this before.
What, built something?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, never built. I mean, I build films and stuff, but I don't ever build anything like.
Which is why you're about 45 minutes into this chair.
Yeah, minimum.
So you got a special chair here. I can't wait to get mine. This is a real chair here. Also, there were a lot of things I was excited about moving into this office. Let me show you the one I was most excited about. Are you ready for this? So yeah, internet is great when you download. Everyone has fast download speed, but the upload speed, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness, 919. That's so fast. We have 20 at the other office. 20. So you may say to yourself, like, that's, a bit excessive, having 900 a second for upload, but we do that nonstop, like way more than we even download things. You can get away with 20 megabytes a second, 100 a second, whatever, downloading. It's the upload that actually is incredibly important to us because we upload things nonstop. Whether it's like Frame.io, whether it's YouTube, which we do all the time. Having upload speed incredibly fast is vital to like video production. Not to mention Google Drive. We back up all our stuff on Google Drive. It was taking at the previous office almost 2.5 days to upload an entire wedding, for example, as a backup. I uploaded the entire wedding we shot this morning, and it took 40 minutes. 40 minutes or 2.5 days. Like, that's absurd. All right, good to see you.
No, just
See you. Yeah.
If you don't have any arms or hands.
See you. All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Needless to say, I was gonna wait and just till the entire office was done and like completely decorated and finished before I actually even showed you any of the footage. Then I decided, you know what? My channel's always been about documenting the process, and I want to take you along for a lot of things. More importantly, I just want to document more because that's what this channel's about. And so taking you through the steps of what we are doing, designing the office and figuring out what we want to put there and how we want to set things up and why we want to set things up is all part of that process, because I want to show you the whole thing, not just the finished result. That's what my channel's about. The whole process behind what I do and the whole thoughts and the whole ideas, because nothing is you just start and then it's finished. There's a process in it, and I want to document the process more.